Alright, so I had a game earlier. This one's a more competitive game. Other team is actually, a little bit more competitive. So if you look in bottom left, that's chat. You can kind of see what we're talking about. We talk about sitting at certain bases. We talk about sitting at stable, which is the base that you can kind of see down the hill to the right. We're on the alliance side, the blue team. So if you look at the top there where it says 0 to 1500. First 1500 points wins. I'm on the blue side, left side, and Horde is on the right, the red side. So you got Alliance on the left, Horde on the right. I'm on the Alliance. You can see it's typing mop. I said I'm typing bottom left. I said I'm going to mines, and I'm a rogue, so you can kind of see all these abilities on my thing. Probably guess what they might do. They're kind of always a representation of what they trying to generally do: stabs and knives and cleaves and vanishes and smoke bombs and blinding people and stuff like that. So a rogue, a sneaky guy, going into stealth to go and cap bases. This is a battleground. This is a battleground. This is the kind of rated PvP. This is rated PvP. They got unrated PvP. This is a rated battleground. It's an 8v8 capture the flag type situation. So we're running in. I'm going in now. I told the hunter to come with me because I want him to come to the base with me to cap. I'm running in right now. I didn't go into stealth. I should have. I dropped a smoke bomb because they can't target me while I have that bomb on the ground. So he stepped into it. So I'm going to back it up here. And what happened there is when I went down there, the other rogue on their team, over there on the right where it says 8 Horde players, if you look under, all these things on my screen are like an add-on user interface. Their rogue comes into the smoke bomb to stop me. I have to do this for 4 seconds uninterrupted. I paused it. I have to cap that flag I was trying to cap. Click on it and cap it for 4 seconds uninterrupted to cap it. And then after 30 seconds, it turns into my teams and we'll start getting points for it. And I think after 45 seconds, they'll revert back and their team can cap it again. So that's kind of what the game we're playing here, and you rotate out to get that done. So we're going to the fight now. Opening fight, I pull up. I drop my bomb. So if any casters are there, I don't see anybody, but the rogue's there. And I beat him there because I didn't want to stealth because stealth is going to make me slower. So I just go straight there as fast as I can, hook down. That's why I beat him there, and he got me slower. And I'm going to play it now. But just you see how I just wanted to talk about how he jumped in the smoke, hit me with a stun, and that's really what our class is about. If you look up in the top left there's multiple different classes. I'm going to back it up and let it play. I'll just back it up one more time and I'll talk as I go. So there's multiple classes in the game, different roles. Rogues are all about stunning people, being sneaky, like I said. So I drop my smoke bomb, try to cap, almost there. He stuns me. I use my trinket to get out of his stun. The 4-second stun, I stun him, and he trinkets as well. When I stun him again, I'm using my move, heavy burst. He's doing big damage. You can see his health bar going down. He uses a big move here called evasion that you see on his health bar that's going down by the second. It increases his dodge stance by 100%. So that's why he hasn't been taking any damage. I know that, so I'm going to lead that fight. And remember, it's capture the flag. So even though we're fighting and brawling, it's all about getting the base at the same time. So this healer came over there. Each team has 2 healers. It's an 88. Each team has 2 healers. So minus the healers, there's 6 other people that are DPS. Damage classes. So I CC'd the healer earlier on. Now I'm kind of fighting. I'm going to lose this fight if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if I'm going to lose or win this fight. I think I might win this fight. I was going to lose this fight because they killed my healer or whoever was with me. Oh, I left. I hooked out. So back up. Back up here. My hunter's with me here. You can see him targeting my hunter. Targets me, I go evasion. I'm just giving him the beans, kinda. My hunter's about to die. And my hunter's dead now, I think. No, he's still targeting my hunter. Hunter's still alive. I go on the rest though to try to stop the heals on the road because the healers healing this rogue up. That's why he's not really dying. I'm doing big damage. We're smacking this guy, but we can't kill him while you're healing him. And that's, I mean, everybody's playing their own game, right? So let this play out here. My hunter dies on me. He's a DPS guy. He can tame pets. He can tame pets, as you saw. They can tame pets in the game and have them fire for them. They use bow and arrows or guns, do ranged attacks. So I'm losing that fight. I hook out of there. I leave that base. They're going to get that base there. If you look up on the top there, under the alliance, 217 to 154. We're up right now. We're holding a base. They're contesting one. That's why it's half red. Now they just capped that one. Now they're contesting another one. So they just capped another flag. And they took another one. They're waiting for 30 seconds to pass. So I pull up on this one here. Got here just in time. I start capping, right? Rogue came over here. Boom, I capped that. So perfect. That was a good move by me. I'm learning this new game type. I'm an arena rat. I play 2v2 and 3v3 arenas in a closed setting. But the older people in this game play this. It's a little bit more relaxing after work than playing an arena. Arena is really sweaty. And it's what you want to play to get good at 1v1s, 2v2s, and doing single target damage. But this is a whole different beast. So, because you got to be able to do that and play an objective at the same time. So let's get a little fun here. So, and this is rated. So, they have unrated. So he tries to go to cap that. So I want to back this up real quick. We had that flag. Remember, there was no need for me to sit there because I'm learning this myself. After we cap it, it's going to be uncappable for about 45 or 30 or 45 seconds. I can't remember. I think it's 30 seconds to cap, 40 seconds uncappable. Then you can cap again. I'm coming down here. See the time of the little pie is when it's going to be uncapped again. It'll pop on the screen. Gold mines. No longer control my gold mine. They just reds here. And if whoever holds it can red. So their rogue pops out. I sap them. Back it up. The rogue's going to pop out. I'm going to sap them. Key play by rogues in the stealth classes. There's other stealth classes like druids that I killed at the other flag. We basically steal stuff very stealthy, very quick by incapacitating the other user. We don't even have to kill you because I can sap you, which is a crowd control, incapacitation, if you will, of 6 seconds. And I can hit that flag, and it only takes me 4 seconds to interrupt it. So if I slap you upside the head, that's what a sap is. Theoretically in the game, they're saying they use number 5 on my bar with a sap. So if you look at that number 5 button, saying that you hit your enemy upside the head with a bludgeon so hard that they're incapacitated for 6 seconds in PvP, right? So I'm going to try to sap. He's going to go. He's going to pop out because he just had it. He's like, oh, I got to get it back. My team's on the ropes. I know that. Didn't see me come down here because it's stealth class. So I'm going to try to sap him. And I'm going to try to grab the flag. But I'm such a newbie at doing this because I'm used to rated PvP that I'm going to botch it and I'm going to mess it up. So it's supposed to be way smoother than this, but instead that's not going to happen. So one Pharaoh, that's another stealth class. He runs off. I'm stealth, can't see me. Sap that guy. I go to cap, right? He trinkets. You see that? Look on that side where it says Horde Players, and it has like that medallion beside his name right there. That is a major thing to be tracking. That's just trinket. It gets him out of crowd control for free per 2 minutes. But after that, he takes a DR, which is a diminished return. That means if I was to hit him again with the sap, it would only be for 3 seconds. It will be half the time. So I still couldn't cap. So you see why it's beneficial for him to hit that. So, sap him. He trinkets. I blind him. I'm rusty. I could have got this. I trinket the blind. I don't do it in time. I messed that up. I do it in time. I have to get my trinket because he hits me right there. And I'm just not going to play around with it. I'm just going to go ahead and go heavy burst, giving him all the cooldowns right here, all my major moves. See how I'm using moves. Like I said, 2 minutes until you can get it back. It's a major cooldown. Above his name, all those things that are popping up, that thing 2M, count down all his major cooldowns. I'm on a druid now. These are all add-ons in the game. I'm switching targets, it's telling me who's got the cooldown. I know this rogue has like nothing, and this druid's healing him. So I'm gonna kill this druid, get him out of here, so we can kill this rogue. Because look how many things have popped up on this rogue tag. He got nothing. Alright? So we're gonna beat this guy up real quick, give him the beans. So he's got nothing. He's got his phase and used his major cooldown earlier. It's on 2 minutes. No smoke bomb, no kidney. He's got kidney back now, but he didn't die. Doesn't matter. It'd be stupid for him to waste it, right? So he's back to the graveyard. He's got to wait 15 seconds till he comes back. And I'm going now to apply more pressure. If you can look on the screen, they still hold more bases. So did a little good job there. Got that base there, but got to keep some more pressure going. Come over here. I see this mage. This is a mage. You mages are self-explanatory. You play games, you know what mage might be about. Kidney shot. That's a CC move of mine. Kidney shot. That was major. I come in here. I'm sneaking up as a sneaky rogue. I got 5 combo points. A full kidney shot incapacitates my enemy for 5 seconds. Puts him out of the game. If he doesn't have a trinket, he can't do anything for 5 seconds. I see that this frost mage doesn't have a trinket, but he does have ice block. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ice block. Basically, as a move of his, we can't touch him during the ice block. You can kind of look about the game and see different classes and what moves different classes have and stuff like that. So that's kind of, and each one is perfect. This is real multiplayer. Somebody's sitting at their house playing. I backed up there by accident. Let's go back forward. Hold on. Walking over. Kidney shot is made because he's about to die. I hit him just a little too late, but I think too early. But anyways, he jumped. So instead of wasting my time coming out of stealth, I get a lot of benefits. They're called procs. I got a lot of procs coming out of stealth there for 6 seconds. So I jump on the street there as fast as I can. Try to do damage while my teammates alive. We don't want to waste our teaming up. My teammate died now, so I know that I'm going out soon. I gotta try to do as much damage as I can. And I think I have a teammate here. I get some help coming. If you look on the mini map, my Weaver wasn't there. He flies in on that top right. Look at him flying in on the top right. He's coming in to save the day. And he starts giving in those heals. One of my healers coming in. Boom. He comes in with the heals. I try to drop a smoke bomb. Place a key to put some pressure on them so they panic. Put in the chat on their team. Hey, come help us at farm. We're just giving them the beans here because I got a lot of people here. Remember, this started as a 1v2, so it took them 2 guys to fight me. Now it's about 4 people over here on my team and on their team. I think they got 3 of their guys here, 4 of their guys. Not a bad fight, but you know, looking at the score right now, whoever wins this base is gonna matter. So, you know, we gave him the beans right there. Took that healer out of there. Got to get that healer out of there first. And we can kill a DPS. DPS does big damage, but in a team-based game like this, whoever healer dies first, theoretically, is going to be the one to lose. So boom, give them the beans. Just trying to clean everybody up now so we can cap that flag. So we need 4 seconds of uninterruptedness to cap it. And I'm a rogue. I see this dude peel off. Think about the IQ play on that. I see this guy peel off earlier from the fight, but I just had to help my teammate for a little bit. I was going to sap this guy, but for some reason I couldn't. He's in combat. How? I don't know. Try to sap him. Finally, I couldn't sap him, but I saw right there before. It's a flag up here, but I came up here and I saw my teammate was already there. It just burned down. My teammate capped it in the bottom left. So I said, all right, cool. We can kill this guy. He's late to the party. We're going to burn him down real quick. Boom. Easy kill. He's lacking. Just caught that boy lacking. Simple as that. I mean, he was doing the right thing, spinning up here, but he was too late. He knew that they were losing the farm fight, though, so he was like, oh, fuck it, I can come up here, but he was just too late. He just didn't want to die back here with his team, and I mean, like, probably should have stalled us on the flag, I don't know. I'm coming back here, because once this is over, well, really, the game's over, to be honest. If you look in the chat, actually, the game's over here. After we kill that hunter, you look, Alliance, look at the score now. It's got 849 to 1,058. They're winning still, but look at all the bases that we're holding. All the bases that we're holding. We got 2, contesting for 2, and they are contesting for 1. So like, we even have to cut back down here, apply some pressure, kill this healer again. I fucking hate healers. Like I literally have a problem in the game where I kind of go too heavy on healers. And BGs is perfect for that because in arena you're not supposed to go on the healer. Sometimes you have to do DPS. And in this game, focusing on the healer is good. So you get more help to get that healer out of there. So I love it. I'm playing BGs a lot. Come over here. See how I hit him with a kidney shot? That's a move called a kidney shot. A shot to the kidney. Putting him out of the game for 5 seconds. Boom, I hit him with a nice kidney shot right there on his main plate. We're gonna do as much damage. See my teammate taking advantage of that. That's a CC window. That's how people actually play in 2v2. Basically, I'm gonna run that back right there. This is an easy way to get him out of it. Healer's dead. I build up combo points on the healer before I switch over. This is an experience move, even on his pet. Boom, kidney shot. Boom, come over here, hit him with a real big burst move. My mage knows he can't move, no trinket. We just burst him down and get him out of there easy. This guy spawns. I make sure they have the flag already. I double check. They do. I blind them. We just take a quick breather. The game's over, really. And we just open up on this guy. Kind of fucking with him. I think I lagged right there. Yeah, I lagged right there for some reason. I don't have the best computer. I'm going to buy a computer here soon. This guy tried to take the flag. The flag dropped now, right? So the fight's back on. So, and we actually don't have anything. We thought we were going to lose right here. So we're just fighting still and saying farm in the chat. And basically what we're trying to do is just hold their team there while the rest of my team recaps those bases that we had before they do. So that we get points before they do so we can win. And as you can see, I started to panic here because we had 3 contested bases, but they're not getting any points. We're actually getting points for the base you see in front of us, so that's why our points are going up. 1400, 1420. And I actually opened my AirPod there. Hold on. So 1450 to 1212. And we're coming up on the win here. We're just waiting on the victory to turn over 1,500 points. And that's a Arathi Basin capture the flag right there. I'm not too high rated on the list because this game isn't always about the top of the team. I mean, I would have been the top I was doing the most, but the guy that was at the top, he's at the top because